Hi Cancer, I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get into your general reading and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about. We'll pull a card from this oracle deck and then we'll get into the tarot. So these are general readings here on YouTube, so they may not resonate with you. If they do, however, there will be a link and you can find that in the description box below. Let's see what's going on for our beautiful Cancers. Spirit guides, what do you want to talk to Cancer about? The Cancer Collective. Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. I'm hearing stepping out of the old into the new. Okay, let's get one more with this. I'm hearing realizing that all has not been what it seemed. Lost in space, needing direction. And beloved, radical acceptance. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, many masks, the authentic self. You're definitely coming to a new sense of self. Okay, you're having an awakening, an ascension, a realization, an integration of your shadow. You're becoming more of who you actually are. And in that process, you might feel a little bit, I'm hearing scurvy. I don't know why that's coming up. Maybe you need some vitamin C. I don't know. But maybe it's like on a boat. You're feeling a little bit like lost at sea, lost in space, needing direction here. Where do I go next with my career? Where do I go next in love? Who am I? You know, those kinds of questions. You might be, you know, around your mid-30s, mid-40s maybe, or somewhere in between there I'm getting. That's not going to be for everyone, but it is for a few of you, and it is about that. It's like I'm this and this years old, and I don't know where I'm at right now. And Spirit's saying, well, you've left, you know, the 3D matrix, and now you're in the divine matrix, and things are different. You have to look at the world through different eyes. And the thing that's going to get you through to the other side, I'm hearing, is radical acceptance of who you are and yourself. Honoring all the different aspects of you, including the parts that you no longer resonate with. Honoring them for serving their purpose, playing a role in getting to where you are now, because where you are right now is like a precipice of awakening or understanding. Now, it doesn't have to be in general. It could be in regards to a particular situation. For example, you might have great spiritual awareness and knowledge, which I feel like a lot of you do. But there's been this one area of life that hasn't really unlocked for you, or there's been some like, I don't really know what's going on here. I don't know where I'm going. And that's about to open up. Something about children for someone here. You have definitely a new lease on life. And it can feel a little daunting. It can feel a little overwhelming, Cancer. But you're so brave. You might have been, I'm seeing dream thief, refusal of the call. You might have been refusing this for some time. You've been called into this new life for a long, long time. Okay, maybe you stuck it out with someone, or stuck it out in a certain job, or stuck it out in a certain place you were living. Maybe you had to, I don't know. But Spirit's been calling you to go down this path for some time. Damn, Cancer, this is beautiful. Let me just put these cards up here so I can keep looking at them. It's reminding me, actually, my Venus is in Cancer. It's reminding me of when I had a really upsetting breakup, okay? And I moved into a new house around the same time. And I was so excited for a new chapter in my life. And this is part of your message. This is why I'm talking to you about it. I was so excited about it. The possibilities were so endless. I didn't know what everything was changed. Everything was different. And it was such an overwhelmingly exciting feeling. It felt like divine intervention in some ways. But at the same time, I was so lost. I was like, where am I? How did I get here? And I'm all alone. How am I all alone in this? And it's such a confusing feeling because it's such a mix of emotions. And Spirit's saying, don't worry. That's how it's supposed to be. Ride the wave. Accept all of the emotions that come up as part of the path, as part of the journey. Accept that you can be grateful for a new beginning while at the same time mourning the past. That's okay. It's not a conflict. It's just part of it. It's a matrix, right? It's like all matrix interwoven. It's not... It's not so straightforward. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. I feel like you haven't really been telling people about the depths of your emotions and what you've been really feeling about this whole situation. Okay, I promise you it's going to work out. I feel that very strongly for you. Okay, it is going to work out. And it will all make sense and the pieces will come together. Okay, let's see for Cancer. Ooh, this card wants to come. Temperance. Yeah. Patience. Have patience. It's a process. Temperance is also a card of alchemy. It's, allowing things to come together. Allowing your emotions to be felt and to come together, to mix with one another. Excitement, sorrow, fear, whatever it is. I'm hearing honesty. Being honest with yourself, finding out who you really are. Maybe you're somebody different than you were in the past. It's all this big process, and Spirit is saying, have patience here. I'm hearing because we are on your side. Okay, let's see. We have the Page of Wands for your overall energy, strength for what is going to surprise you, the Three of Coins in reverse for what's ending, the Six of Wands for what is beginning, the Tower for your advice, and the Nine of Coins for the outcome. Let's see the outside energy that's affecting you most at this time. Could be a water sign or somebody who keeps their emotions fairly guarded. I feel like you might have had some anxiety about this person or this situation, feeling a lack of control here despite working really hard towards, what were you working really hard towards? Resolution of some sort in this situation. Ten of Coins in reverse. This person, or it could be a workplace or what have you, anything that's affecting you outside of yourself. There's not a lot of stability here or long-term vision, dreaming. I feel like this person is easily annoyed or aggravated, or there's this energy around this that is like frenetic and just unable to plan things out properly. It's like they go about things the hard way. They make things harder on themselves, and maybe they don't talk, they don't communicate. Some strange lack of future vision. Why is it strange? Four of Swords, because it's like they don't even care that they don't have a vision for the future. It's kind of the opposite of your energy, where you're feeling like, ooh, anything is possible, but I feel a little bit lost. This person is trying to ground themselves or feel like they know exactly where they are by limiting all their possibilities, by not stepping into the future, by not growing, by not accepting that they need to transform too. upheaval, distraction. This person distracts themselves from tower moments like you might be experiencing here. And tower moments are always here to bring us back into balance. So there's something about this person kind of living an imbalanced life because they feel like it serves them, even though there's no clear trajectory for where they might be going. Okay, let's get into your reading. Page of Wands for your overall energy. This is new energy, right? It doesn't surprise me that you're in page energy because you're having this new beginning. You might be doing a lot of writing, journaling, or trying to figure things, get things in order, okay? Have things make sense. I also feel like I'm hearing messenger. Perhaps you're delivering messages to people. Interesting. I'm seeing something about Valentine's Day here. I don't know. Oh my God, Snoopy. I'm hearing Snoopy. 10 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you might be talking to someone about your past pain, a difficult ending. Maybe this is a counselor or a friend, or you're writing about it, or you're speaking about it. You're being open, you're sharing with someone, maybe not with everyone, but there is something you're doing here to process what's happened. I also feel like you have accepted that something is over. A certain part of your life has come to an ending here. The Lovers and the High Priestess. This could be about a connection here, or maybe a contract that was really significant to you, a decision that you made, but you're trusting your intuition with whatever's been going on here, the ending of this contract or the ending of this relationship. You trust that it happened for a reason and that you are on the right path. This has been a difficult lesson, a difficult journey for you, but I'm hearing it's come with high rewards, even if you don't see them yet. One of the best rewards that you're going to receive is radical acceptance of yourself. Perhaps in the past, you didn't honor yourself enough, and that's why something came to an end, or needed to come to an end. You know, and you're gaining more respect for yourself. You're stronger now. That's what's going to surprise you, your own strength. Anywhere that you felt you were being trapped or people were out to get you in some sense, you're taking control of that situation. Yeah, you're gaining the upper hand here in some way. 7 of Coins, maybe by being patient here. I'm hearing not feeling the need to expose somebody. Interesting. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from something here that made you feel, I'm hearing dirty, hopefully not, shitty, you know? So your own strength and your own patience is going to surprise you. I also feel like you're going to realize you have more of something than you thought. Maybe more emotions about a situation. What is this more thing? 4 of Cups. I feel like this is you recognizing that you have the strength to say, not my problem, to something. Queen of Wands, 4 of Cups. This is like, I'm not going to deal with things that don't serve me, that don't appreciate me. And I'm done wasting my time trying to help other people out of the gutter. It's like you watch somebody, metaphorically, just get in a car wreck of their own doing, I feel. It's interesting the words that I'm being given here. it's like Spirit's trying to get me to talk metaphorically, but it's so awkward. There's something awkward about this energy. They're going about something in all the wrong ways. It's like they would purposely crash into something, get stuck in the gutter, and expect you to pull them out, or hope that somebody would pull them out, but then just keep doing it over and over again. Yeah, okay. So what's ending? 3 of Coins in reverse. This is the unwillingness to work together, or somebody not appreciating you, not recognizing you. Let's see. What's ending? Judgment. I did see it come out in reverse there. I feel like you really tried at some point to make this thing work. Even though Spirit was trying to tell you it wasn't going to work. And I feel like you knew better. I feel like you knew, King of Swords and King of Pentacles, that this situation, this person, this energy, whatever this represents to you, was standing in between you and your future path, you and your security, you and your wisdom, your intelligence, where you could go in the world. You knew better. But, you know, maybe it's that caring heart of yours, Queen of Coins, that motherly instinct, regardless of your gender, that you have as being Cancer, fourth house, home, mom, you know, that's you. To nurture this, to try to help this person out, or help the situation out, or maybe even help yourself out in this situation, but not in the best way. Perhaps you thought it was best for you to reconcile this situation when in reality it wasn't. The best thing was to walk away, to accept, to end, to go into this new space. I want to take a look here at the Lost in Space, since I keep glancing at that card here. Lost in space, needing direction and focus. Sometimes in life we lose our way, perhaps falling prey to addictive behaviors, jealousy, comparison, resistance, or fear. This happens especially when we are up-leveling and genuinely changing for the better. A part of us is hiding in the vast expansiveness of space and wants to sabotage our progress. In the transformation process, our inner world no longer feels safe or inhabitable, as we find that our thoughts and beliefs have morphed beyond recognition. Yes, it's a massive transformation you're having. Spirit is advising you to keep things simple, to go day to day with something. Take every day as it comes. Don't try to think, oh, where am I going 4 years from now, 5 years from now? Where will I be when I'm this age? Will this happen? Will that happen? I'm getting older, this kind of thing, right? Go day by day. Live in the present moment. I'm hearing the present is powerful, and it is. Be with yourself. Don't abandon yourself by looking too far into the future. Be in the here and now with yourself. Okay, what's beginning for you? 6 of Wands. Let's see. That's victory. That's other people seeing you as victorious as well. What's beginning for Cancer? The Hierophant. This is you learning exactly who you are and what the Matrix is all about, both the divine one and the 3D one. This is a higher purpose I'm hearing, a higher purpose. Also understanding what happened back there in the past with some controlling energy or difficult energy, someone who just didn't want to work with you, just kept pushing against you. But Cancer, what you have to remember about that is that person's pattern. They do it with multiple people. You know, they just keep running into that ditch over and over again because that's what they're used to. That's what they're comfortable with. It's not anything you did wrong. Okay? And it's going to take a lesson, upheaval for this person the Chariot, to get themselves out of there. Big spiritual lesson for this person. That is their spiritual lesson, is to put themselves on the path, to be brave enough to go into lost space, the unknown. Like you're being brave. And even though it's not easy and things feel overwhelming, you were still brave enough to do it. And that's something, that courage you have is something this person lacks at this point, okay? So remember that, the Magician. Also, you manifested this. Your soul knew that you had other, I'm hearing, better and bigger places to be. Okay, so let's see. Your advice is the Tower. Some of you are literally moving, okay? Or you're ending some kind of family situation here. Some old values that you were holding on to in the past just don't serve you anymore. So Spirit is saying, well, tell me more about this image that I'm seeing. Look at these two images on fire here. This is divine timing, this Tower moment that you're having. So allow Spirit to take care of some of it, you know, trust. Ultimately, that means that you trust in the divine. You have faith, okay, on your path. That this is leading you to a new cycle, a better cycle, that it's time, that there was nothing you could do to stop the transformation. You had to transform. And I feel like you know that. You know that. Spirit wasn't going to let you sit in a stagnant energy in the 3D matrix. So remember, when you're feeling 5 of Cups, sad, lost, regretful, all of those things, that this is divinely guided, this transformation of yours, and that you are gaining more strength in the process. Not only strength, but divine wisdom as well. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, this is spiritual knowledge as well as, you know, book knowledge, 3D knowledge, and divine knowledge. You're gaining a lot here by going through whatever it is you're going through. It's because you're being brave, yeah, that you're learning so much. It's your bravery. It's your willingness to take a chance on yourself. What's going to manifest in the next 3 months? 9 of Pentacles. Look, you're going to be just fine. Okay? Some of you might feel alone, or you're heading out somewhere alone, but you're on the other side of the fence and you're supported here. You're independent. You're making your decisions with your highest self in mind. You're doing things for the good of your highest self. For your spiritual self, for your soul. 9 of Swords and the Emperor. Tell me more about that. Justice. The Moon. Yeah. This is the energy that keeps coming out to represent that past that, you know, had you kind of anxious, upset, stressed out, hurt, betrayed. There was something you learned from that situation. You're learning it. You're going to know that. If this is balance, this is justice here for you. This is karmic justice for you. And, you know, sometimes when we hear karmic justice, we think, oh, that's going to feel great for me. But that's not the point of it. It's just to rebalance the energies. It's to put you on your right path. It's not an ego moment of, hell yeah, I feel good that happened. No, that's not divine justice. Divine justice is putting you on your path. And that's exactly what's happened here. Okay, Cancer, I'm going to go into your extended and we'll get another layer. We'll go a little deeper. See where you're going. See what's coming up. What can you expect? But if this is where you go, I love you so much. I'll see you next time.